Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and today we're going to be playing Michigan Report from Hell for the PS2. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are today, or check out some of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for right now, we'll go ahead and get into the game. Quick recap, I'll go into the configuration menu so it doesn't keep playing the attract mode video. So yeah, we are playing a team of reporters. Specifically, my character is the cameraman, reporting on a mysterious fog that has enveloped the city of Chicago, Illinois, not Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, and brought with it a horde of monsters that is now ravaging the city. And for some reason, the news team has decided that's something we need to deal with. Not how news works usually. But we're working on it. We've only had a couple of our reporters die horribly, just a couple. We're doing all right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And right now, for some reason, the chief of the TV station has sent us to go get some guy who's locked up somewhere, and she won't tell us why. That's not suspicious at all. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. Plushie, you played blue, but your brother had red, and you got 150? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, the Game Boy printer. I love that thing. Seeing you didn't play any Pokemon games till you were a teenager, but your dad got you Pokemon Monopoly as well as the Pokemon TCG starter decks. Oh, nice. I was playing the old Pokemon card game back in the day too. I still have some of my old cards. I'm probably going to give them to my niece once she gets a little bit older because she started playing the card game now too. And hopefully she'll appreciate having some old cards. Also watched the anime a bit, but that's probably why I never got fully into Pokemon. Hey, as long as you enjoyed what you got into, that's the important thing right there. Yeah, the Chicago with for some reason, Suda51 thinks Chicago has mountains and also forests. It's very weird. He's basically assuming that Chicago is exactly like any average place in Japan, I guess. But like, this isn't a translation. The original Japanese version took place in Chicago as well. I don't understand what's happening here. Oh, Fat Pikachu was so cute. I missed that design. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started for today. Hopefully I can remember the controls. That's a joke. They only use like 3 buttons. Literally the square button and the circle button are never used at any point in the game for any reason. Which for a PS2 game is weird. Like a native PS2 game. This isn't a port or anything. I have no idea how that happened. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Good old USC Michigan. Oh, just you could, Google's a thing, Suda. I'm telling you. Game pieces were forbidden snack. Oh God. Zaka TV team log.
So they locked the poor guy up. That's going way too far. I wonder what for.
I bet he was fired.
What are you talking about?
That's right. You know, like the company wanted to do a little restructuring, so they made him work under intolerable conditions until he quit.
Yeah? And then what?
Like maybe on the pretext of having him concentrate on gathering data without being disturbed, they shut him up in the library research room during his working hours. And then they were just going to keep that up until he got fed up with it and quit on his own.
That's outrageous.
Yes, it is. But if we don't do a good job on this report, it could be us next. And we want to escape the city and get out of this fog, right? So let's do our best.
Yeah, I'm with you. Look, we're almost at the library.
We don't have any recent info on the library, not even if there are monsters there or not. That seems like a good thing to know before you go in there, but what do I know? From now on.
3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. I'm reporting to you now from in front of the Von Erich Library. Our news team has remained behind here in the city, still covered in a mysterious fog, to bring you the news. Apparently, according to information we got just recently, there's a man still here at the library who was shut up and left behind in a research room. We're just about to go in and rescue him.
Team consists of Briscoe, Rees, and I. Carly is our reporter. Although, as I mentioned before, she doesn't have to be if she died before.
We're here inside the Von Erich Library. There's no sign of anybody around. The staff has probably all evacuated already. We're now going to try and find the research room where the man is reportedly being held.
All right, so we're going to pause there for a second. Simdust, you say you think that J still has your Pokemon Monopoly? Oh, hell yes. And Hellion Von Erich Library, something Jim Cornette would run. You're actually onto something there. There is no Von Erich Library in Chicago because Suda did no research. But basically, Suda has put a ton of references to 1980s wrestling in here. So yes, the Von Erich Library is explicitly a reference to the Von Erich family, who some of you may know because they just had a movie out recently called The Iron Claw. So yeah, keep your eyes open and your ears open, and you will see lots and lots of references to 80s wrestling stars. American 80s wrestling stars for some reason, which is very weird. Relentlessly, good morning. How are you doing today, Relentlessly? Hope you're doing good. Did you rescue the old man who was left behind? Did we eventually find him? I think we did find him, but he was already too far gone, so we left him there, unfortunately. But we did find him. Glass Telephone, how are you doing today? My only exposure to this game is via the Game Grumps. I haven't seen that before. This is my first time playing it, but I'm very excited to play it because I enjoy the brand of weirdness Suda51 puts out. Encouragement of taking initiative. Don't let your bosses lock you in libraries. It's horrible. Jesus Christ. A man is reportedly being held. That's a whole different game right there. It's true, there was a lot of 80s stars that ended up going to Japan as well. Also, you know, if you were a tape trader back in the day of the 80s, even if you were in Japan, you were probably watching at least some American wrestling, as people in America were watching some Japanese wrestling on the tapes. What do we got here?
This is the checkout desk. This is where books would ordinarily be borrowed from the library. As you can see, there's no one here now.
Great reporting, Carly. People are going to love that. It's a note. Please contact them by Friday. It says, the note doesn't look like it'd be useful to you. Whoa! Well, apparently something dramatic just happened there.
The library's interior is dim. The shelves are filled with row upon row of neat, orderly books. It's deadly quiet here. Here are stairs that lead to the basement. Let's go see what it looks like, shall we?
Sure, that's a great idea, Carly.
Usually, this library is a place where many people gather to read and do research. Today, however, it's empty.
Well, this isn't incredibly dangerous at all. I just remembered I could lock on, too.
It's a large space. There don't appear to be any books in here.
I see books right now.
This room must be used for some other purpose.
Bookshelf behind you, Carly. Are those tape shelves? Those tapes, maybe? There's some kind of documents. They don't look like they'll be useful. That's not dramatic, game. Stop that.
It seems to be a terminal for looking up books. But is it working? Oh, yes, it's working. There's something on the screen. What is it? Ah!
That's not a book research terminal. It's a security camera monitor.
Oh my God!
A security camera monitor? Well, what a surprise. We found a surveillance system that looks like a search terminal. It seems every room in the library can be observed right here on this monitor.
How to use the surveillance system. Left analog stick up and down, switch cameras. Right analog stick left and right, move camera view. R button 1, zoom in, L button 1, zoom out. Triangle, quit surveillance system. All right, let's see what we got here.
Look, there's something there. It's so small, I can't see it very well.
Looks like a key. All right, we might need that. Very cool. All right, so I can't pan up or down. I can only go left and right. But we got other cameras.
The way those books are lined up looks a little strange.
I don't know where she meant that. Also, I'm not sure where this is. This might be upstairs. We haven't gone there. All right, something to consider. Oh, is it only the 2 cameras? Yeah, it's only the 2 cameras. All right, that's easy. You should look around a little more. Apparently, there's more to see, though. Like, I can see the key there. I don't know if they want me to look at that more. Just down here, so we don't really need to look at that, I don't imagine. Something we need to zoom in on here? Can't see nothing. Not being able to move up or down doesn't really give me a lot of range here. Oh, it says 2F. I totally missed that there. Whoops. My bad. They want me to look around more, but I don't see what we're doing here. Yeah, Carly literally just, that's how you do good reporting, apparently, is you just say everything you see as you walk around. S-grade journalism right here. The files are in the computer.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Oh.
There's a man in the small room at the back. This must be the man they say was locked in. He appears to be afraid of something. I wonder how we can rescue him.
I mean, that key seems like a good start. There's a basement in a sub-basement?
There's something written on the wall.
Oh, am I gonna have to write that down? Probably. What the hell does that say? That is really small writing. Oh, it's really dark. 13 plus 9 plus, what is that, a 3? Plus 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus, what is that, 14? Equals Michigan. Wait, is that just a letter code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, yeah, so it's a letter code. So let's see. C in this code is 3. Is it really that simple? Yeah, it's just 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, I think. So in that case, what is it asking? What E is? It's 5. It's just 5. Well, that's easy enough. All right. I thought that was going to be way more complicated. I suppose it's possible there's more to it than that, but that much we can do at least. That's fine. Equals MC squared. Oh, God, I'm not ready for that. Honestly, yeah, relentlessly. It does feel like that. We're in the library now. The library is a big building full of books. we're not going to read any of them because we're too busy. Let's go down the stairs. Follow me. Oh, there's a man. I see a lamp. It's very dark. Oh, there's a third sub-basement? Why is there so many sub-basements?
Look at that! That clock is a little strange. It only has an hour hand.
Weird, and the hour hand's pointing at what, 9? Alright, I'm gonna make a note of that too. In case that becomes important. We've got a 5, a 9, and they mentioned something about books lined up on the other floor, but I couldn't actually see anything there. Might have to try and go back to that. That might be another number we need. Alright, where was it here? They said something about books lined up oddly. I think so, but I have no idea what she was talking about. Weird. A clock with only an hour hand is right 12 times a day, Socrates. I don't think that's true. Oh, God. Let's see. No, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we got what we need. Maybe. We'll see. Why do you think it's on top of the sub? Oh, God. I didn't mean to. What's the top basement's number? What have I done? For reference, there's not actually a lot of, like, deep down buildings in Chicago because Chicago is technically a swamp. So, like, building underground is very difficult here.
Can you hear me? This is Carly Reese of Zaka TV. Can you hear me? Don't worry, we've come to get you out of there. If you can hear me, please answer me. It's no use. I don't think he can hear me. It looks like it's electronically locked.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my God, don't run. No running in the library. Carly! Carly!
Ah, it's a stepladder.
See, she knows what a
I
stepladder
bet I could
is.
use this stepladder to see what's on top of these bookshelves.
This is good footage. I'm getting a Pulitzer for this.
What could it be? Ah, as you can see, I've found a key on top of the bookshelves. Does it belong to one of the library's visitors? Or maybe it opens one of the doors here in this library.
We'll find out. Look around a little bit more before we see what she's up to. There's something sandwiched between the books. Looks like a note. Turned out to be nothing. What? What? Why did it just give me immoral points? I don't understand. Why did it just give me immoral points? I have no idea why that just happened. And it played like a bummer noise? It's never done that before. The heck is happening in this game? So what you're saying is we should expect this library to start flooding? Yes. Yes, this is a bad idea for a library. Often feel like I'm also technically a swamp. I understand that. lot of the Gulf Coast is technically under sea level. Oh god, yeah, that makes things a little complicated right there. We have actually found sexy magazines in here before. That is unfortunately a game mechanic because 2-5-1's a pervert. Because they raised the street level, they kind of did. It's very complicated. Oh god, Lower Wacker Drive. That's a fun one. And something a lot of people have seen if you've seen the movie Blues Brothers. It is very Blues Clues. But seriously, why don't you give me immoral points?
I wonder what the second floor looks like. Let's go and see, shall we?
All right. Well, I think the only thing we haven't gotten that I know exists from the camera is the weirdly lined up books she was talking about.
As you can see, the second floor also has book stacks. Many, many books fill the shelves.
I don't know why there's so many books in this building. It's a little weird. All of the books are very old. Why books so old? You in here? I
I
so.
bet I can open this with that key.
Oh yeah.
It worked! It opened!
Yay.
I wonder what this room's for.
I don't know.
It seems to be a perfectly ordinary room.
As opposed to just a...
There's a desk and a few other things here and there.
It was just a weird room. What are we doing here?
There seems to be some kind of note.
It says, the answer to the equation, the date on the calendar, the arrangement on the bookshelves, the broken clock. All right, hang on. So, let's see. Calendar. Let's see. Calendar, books, and clock. All right, so we know the clock is 9. We haven't seen a calendar, and we heard about the books. They're supposedly on this floor. We haven't seen those yet. Why is it playing creepy music? What was creepy about that note? I have no idea. Billy Goat Tavern is downtown. I don't know if it's on Lower Wacker. We get caught up on here. Can't understand it to save his goddamn life. Yeah, it's really hard to organize books. I don't think I've messed around with Library of Congress classification too much. I know Dewey Decimal's garbage. Lower Michigan, there you go. We have a lot of lower streets in Chicago for some reason. Dear D, I can't believe what happened. I think I've been taking this whole thing a little too lightly. Now I don't know what to do, but your words of encouragement have helped me hang in there somehow. Thank you from M. Doesn't seem very dramatic, but I'm told that's a running, like, side plot in the game. Alright, is there anything else to see in here? I think just the note in the computer. Note seems important. We need to find the rest of the stuff we need to make that useful. I mean, the good thing is that's what good librarians are for, is they will absolutely help you find what you need.
Yikes! Monsters!
Oh shit!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Shoot the monster! Shoot the monster! Are there more? Somewhere? I hear monster noises. I don't see any more monsters. Hello? Oh god, there's one right there. Two right there. God damn it, no. Carly! No, God. How the fuck did they get so close?
Mr. Briscoe, hurry!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
We didn't find the thing we needed up here. Huh? The book. It's floating? Oh my god! Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go find Carly. Unfortunately. It'd be nice to relax and read some books, but there's no time for that now. I don't know what Carly's up to. We gotta get downstairs. Damn it, Carly, we're trying to solve a mystery here. Where'd she go? Where am I? Carly! Carly? Oh god. Carly, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. You don't see anything that looks useful. Why are they playing all those crazy noises? Why is it dramatic that I didn't find anything interesting? What is happening in this game? Lock is broken, dang it. You can't get in. Oh god, I don't know the number. We didn't find the book thing. I gotta go back.
Oh no. If only we knew the code, we could open the door.
What? You can't figure out the code? You should try paying attention.
Hey!
Haven't you been taking notes or anything?
I have!
Now, let's see. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 6, or something like that.
No! No, it absolutely was not. Alright, we gotta go back and get the rest of the code then. Hopefully they'll be okay down here. Gotta kinda hope. Eradicate tail! Lock is broken. Yeah, for some reason the reporters can't see anything unless I'm pointing it out for them with my camera for some reason. Very strange. Alright. Oh, here's a calendar. The entry for the 8th is circled. Alright. So, 8 is the calendar number. So now we just need the book number, and that should be on the 2nd floor, I think. Now, it looks like we might need 4 digits, though, and the note only mentioned the 3. We've got a 4th digit, we just don't know what to do with it right now is the problem. Let's see, these books appear to be famous literary works. Alright. Where are those books she said were arranged strangely? That's gotta be the next thing. If I can just find those. Also, I don't know why we keep hearing weird noises back here. Too bad you don't have time to enjoy the books. Oh my god! I don't have time to read like I'd like to. Apparently very dramatic. These books appear to be about the natural sciences. Can we get in here? The note in the room said, the answer to the equation. Oh, sorry, that's what the first number is, the answer to the equation. All right. So, let me write that down. Equation is 5. So we've got 3 of the 4 numbers. And what did it call the last one? Answer the equation. Date on the calendar. The arrangement of the bookshelves. Oh, it must mean the shape of the bookshelves itself. The shape of the bookshelves itself probably looks like a number. Shoot. See if we can find that computer again. And see if we can check out the video. That would be really nice. She said the arrangement of the books was weird. But she meant the bookshelves. Yeah, I know. We already used the surveillance system. All right, here we go.
Hey, take a look at that.
It's a 3. All right.
Those bookshelves are set up.
All right, so he says bookshelves.
Doesn't it look like a number?
All right, yeah, Briscoe. I get you.
Doesn't it look like a 3?
Yeah, Briscoe, I get it. Thanks. All right. Definitely not the combination of luggage. Can't remember the puzzles at all, no worries. Shut up, Briscoe. All right, so 5839 should be the combination. Let's try that. 5839. Woo!
We did it. The electronic lock opened. Let's go in. Glenn! Are you all right? I'm Carly Reese from Zaka TV. We came to rescue you.
What's happening? Oh, I have to go in. Right, there we go.
He's been killed. Another monster, maybe?
Oh, look!
It's an air vent. A monster must have gotten in through there and attacked this guy.
Something terrible has happened here. A monster. A monster got into this basement room. Zaka TV news team did our best to get to him as quickly as we could. But I'm afraid we were too late.
Oops.
When we ran into this room, he had already been killed in the horrible way you see here. The monster probably came in through that air vent, killed the man, and then vanished. Our news team is now in danger too. We feel bad to leave the poor man lying here, but I'm afraid we'd better leave at once. I'm Carly Reese, reporting to you from the Von Erich Library.
Okay, that was good.
I hope the chief will think so too.
Oh, I bet she will. What with the gross footage and all.
Okay, hold on a minute. Look, it's the man's notebook. Could you film this for me too?
Sure. August 23rd. I've been locked up here for 3 days now. Tomorrow the 24th is the day I'm supposed to go to Club Gotchi. I've got to get out of here. I've got to meet with Dr. O'Connor or my whole plan will be ruined.
Was it because he knew too much?
There's something written under today's date. He was supposed to meet a Dr. O'Connor at Club Gotchi today. I wonder who this Dr. O'Connor is.
I wonder. But I bet he's the one who knows the real facts behind this mysterious fog and the monsters.
So you want to go there?
Of course, Mr. Briscoe. It's a big scoop.
Apparently. Why did I get immoral points? I don't understand. Hey, Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today? We did it! I did all of the work. Carly, why? Punisher, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. This is the most acting in the history of acting. Not the best voice acting I've ever heard. Not the worst I've ever seen in a video game, though. That's probably Robot Alchemic Drive. Oh, enjoy the video relentlessly. Hope you have a great time with that. Yes, Geek Boy, this game is loaded with references to 1980s American wrestlers because Suda51 is a huge pro wrestling fan. So keep an eye out for that. I wonder if it's possible to save the guy. Like, I wonder if you get there fast enough if he's actually still alive, because there is a timer running. Maybe you found a private man. I might have. Hadn't thought of that. Oh man, Robot Alchemic Tribe is, I'm madly in love with that game. It's very janky, but very unique. It's a PS2 game. I really love that one. I'll go ahead and save here. And we're off to the club, apparently. See what's going on there. Water soup, yes. Oh, now the poorest of the poor. God damn it. Zaka TV team log. 8:24, 10:08 a.m.
Fired up, aren't you?
Well, I'm scared too, but I'm even more angry. We don't have any answers, but we've been attacked by monsters and seen people get killed and everything. Why did so many people have to die? I want to know why.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Look, we're pulling up to Club Gochi now.
Hard to believe this used to be a lively area. We're digging the bottom of the barrel at this point. 8:24, 10:18 a.m.
3, 2.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. Following up on our own leads, our news team has been able to learn that Dr. O'Connor, a man thought to know what's behind the tragedies that have been occurring here in Chicago, is here at Club Gochi. Just what kind of man is this Dr. O'Connor? And does he know the truth? These are questions that will hopefully soon be answered.
I like how she just instantly assumed Dr. O'Connor knows everything. Also, under the circumstances, we're not really sure if he's going to be here or not.
As you can see, it is pitch black here inside Club Gochi. We can't see anything. Mr. Briscoe, can you turn on the lights? We can't film like this.
Hold on, I'll flip the switch. Where is it? Oh, here it is. No good. It looks like the breaker is off.
Where's the breaker?
How should I know? I can't look for it in this darkness.
So what should we do? We can't broadcast a pitch black report.
Let's see. I think there was a junk shop in this neighborhood. Maybe we can find an infrared unit for the camera there.
Oh, good. Let's go find that junk shop then.
Get in, everybody.
Why does the camera not have a light on it? This is supposed to be a professional quality video camera.
I've been to this junk shop before when we were in the area doing a story. The owner was bragging they have everything under the sun there.
Really? Well, I hope he's right.
Well, we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna floor it.
A junk shop named Shakedown? Yeah, that sounds legit. Fog here in the outskirts seems even thicker in places than it does in the city.
I don't know. It looks like a pretty filthy place.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you really think they'll have an infrared unit for the camera there?
We won't know until we go look.
Oh, yuck! It's all dusty in here. I'd better not get my clothes dirty.
Yeah, that's where I do all my hunting for high-end video equipment, is at junk shops. Alright, hang on just a second. I'm going to turn up the brightness on my monitor a little bit because this is really dark on my end. My monitor is not spectacular. Yeah, let me just turn this up a bit so I can actually see what's going on a little bit easier. There we go. I don't know why I have a good graphics card and then I cheaped out on monitors. It's a terrible habit of mine. I need to stop doing that. Voice acting is as though they're having random happy thoughts during talking. I mentioned before, I think most of the voice actors in this game are competent. It's just the directing. Directing is very important in voice acting to make sure everything sounds consistent and like, it feels like somebody's asleep at the wheel here is what's happening here. 1080p is good enough for me. I'm happy with 1080p, but like I always get monitors that like don't have good brightness, and like that's a big problem for me. It has trouble with consistent color correction as well. So this probably looks okay to you folks, but it's very dim for me right now. All right, J Melman, you take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good drive home from work, and we'll see you around. Just want someone to cast puppies in my head randomly. That would be really nice. I've got an Asus and a ViewSonic right now. Like the image quality is very good, but like sometimes it's a little dark and like, I don't know. It's the quality isn't bad. I just have trouble getting everything like lined up the way it's supposed to be. True color correction is a thing I've had to nerd out about since I started streaming, basically. All right. See what we got in here. Something over here. Large wooden crate here. It must have been used to ship goods in. There's some audio equipment here. No camera equipment, it sounds like.
They're computer tower cases.
There are a lot of monitors here.
Maybe I can get new one here.
Guess they carry a lot of audio-visual equipment.
Seems like it. That's odd.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Huh?
I did hear some buzzing. Oh, they got guns! The display case is filled with powerful-looking guns. It is America, I suppose. Carly, don't walk away. Carly? Oh, hey.
Over here. What? You ignoring me? Huh? Must be imagining things.
The key, Carly.
Over here.
There's something on the floor.
It's
a
metal
key.
and pointy.
Wonder if it goes to something here in the shop.
Have to find out.
They've got all kinds of stuff, huh? Some of it's even illegal. Sitting right out in plain sight.
Chicago, baby!
No good. It won't open.
Alright, presumably that's not where we need the key then. Door is warped, you'll never open it. Aw.
It'd be nice if we could get into the storeroom.
Shall I try the key I just picked up? It's nothing but junk.
One man's junk, Carly.
A red unit around here somewhere.
That's what I say whenever I see a mountain of junk. Whoa, God!
Yikes!
Sorry, was that the motherfucker from Manos Hands of Fate? Does that look like the motherfucker from Manos the Hands of Fate? What is happening? Jesus. There was a lot of guns. This is Carly Reese from Zaka TV. We are in a pawn shop. Usually there are people here, but now there are no people here. We are now looting the place. Did I miss anything? We found a scary face in the junk shop. That's about it. How was the video?
Isn't there one single nice thing in here?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, what?
Sorry. I think their designer bags are sold out.
Wow! The sass. Get out of the way, Briscoe. Large wooden crate must have been used to ship goods in. Seriously, nothing in here? There's something here. It's a slip. Destination Shakedown. Delivered. Video camera infrared units quantity 3. These items were shipped in special wooden crates.
It doesn't look like there's anything else here.
Well, we've seen some wooden crates. The lid is nailed tightly shut. It doesn't look like it can be opened. But maybe some kind of impact would do it? I'm on it! Get out of the way, guys. Yes! There's nothing in it, damn it! Alright. We're gonna have to check the other wooden crates then. It's a lead at least. That's just the note again. Alright, I think we've seen everything we need to see in here. I think the note was the important part. Thieves with standards, apparently. Alright. There's another wooden crate near the entrance, I think. Oh, there's one right here, too. Alright. Let's bust this one open. Oh, God! Charlie!
Yikes! Monsters! Pesky
Charlie! Jesus!
How'd I do?
Well, we're all alive.
Baby! You did it!
Woo. Jesus. So if you heard that little high-pitched noise, that was me attempting to target the monster. But if I don't have line of sight to it, or Carly doesn't have line of sight to it, or both, then it doesn't count as a target. So I had to get around to the corner to make sure that I could sight it properly and Carly could. Because I could see it, but I didn't have line of sight to it by the game standards. Trey Dog, welcome in. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Was that a flood sport? It does kind of look like that. All right, so no dice there. One last box to check then.
What's this? Oh, Mr. Briscoe, isn't this it?
Yeah! An infrared unit! All we have to do is slap this on the camera and we'll be able to shoot in the dark!
Now we can finally make a real report.
Great! That's it then!
Yes, let's hurry back to Club Gochi.
How are they going to be able to see if I'm the only one with the infrared thing? It seems like a terrible idea. The display case full of guns is how you know Suda did zero research on Chicago. He's just like, there's guns in America. I imagine that's what most junk shops have. Just a case full of guns. Route 69, God, Suda, why? Have you been to the famous Club Gochi? I assume that's a reference to pro wrestler Frank Gotch. Not from the 80s, that's more from the, turn of the century. But very influential. The Gotch pile driver named after him. Abstractism, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate that. That would have been 7 or 8 years ago, I think, which is kind of wild to think about. All right, back to the club. Now with more infrared. Night vision. Is it going to be just like all green tinted because we're on night vision? How is this going to work? Zaka TV team log. Back to the reporting buds. 8:24, 11:22
Does that
a.m.
infrared unit look like it'll work?
It should be fine.
Thank goodness. It looks like we'll finally be able to do the report this time.
We're nearly there. Make this report a good one.
I'll try.
Welcome, viewers. Club Gochi is usually overflowing with huge crowds of young people. As you can see, however, it is now completely quiet. With the power off inside the building, it's pitch black and we can't see a thing. The images you are watching now are being shot with a camera outfitted with an infrared unit. Can you see the interior of the club, viewers? The man named Dr. O'Connor should be somewhere here in this building.
Okay, that was good. You conveyed a real sense of tension there. Great report.
Did
Thank
she?
you, Mr. Briscoe.
Now then. It's pitch black beyond this point, so we won't be able to go with you. You've got the infrared, so you're the only one who will be able to see anything. There should be a main power breaker somewhere in the building. You've got to find it, okay? All you have to do is switch the breaker on, and that ought to restore power to the building.
All right. It's up to me then. Solo mission.
Don't tell me. You're filming me right now?
Hey, are you there? Hurry up and find that breaker.
All right, fine, jeez. Are we gonna have a wreck situation? I love that movie. I prefer the Spanish version though. The sequel, the Spanish sequel also is a very fun movie, very ridiculous. I'd watch that Celestial Night, that sounds amazing. All right, what do we got down here? Better find that. All right, so yeah, that's something we'll get to after we find the breaker. Hello? I don't think there's anything back here. Nothing I can get to without the lights on, anyway. Back over here.
There's something I've been wanting to say. Something important. Now that the cameraman's gone, I can tell you. You see,
Shh. I think he's somewhere close. You don't want him to hear, right?
Right. Hey! Haven't you found that breaker yet?
God damn it!
It doesn't look like he has yet.
Doesn't look like he is. I'm looking! Give me a break here. I have to go upstairs? Maybe. Can't see anything. Breaker? Looks like a sound system. Hello? Sound stuff. Thought a breaker would be downstairs. I don't see anything up here. Like I said, it's super dark for me, so if you folks see something I'm missing, let me know. It's very dark and I cannot see. Oh. Something on the other side, but you can't see what from here. And of course, for some reason, I can't open the door. Because even when we're doing this, I can't take my hands off the camera. Very weird. We'll buy these boxes? No. Hang on a sec. Let me take a peek here. Let's see, we did the junk shop here, so... Oh, alright, yeah, the breaker is inexplicably, I do have to go upstairs to find the breaker. Weird. Alright. Would expect the basement to be the best place, but that's what they're telling me here. Got my email that your vinyl is shipped. Hell yes! Do you have a record player, or is it just a collectible? Because I know folks that do both. Ah, here we go. There's a break in the fence right here, and I can walk on the girders. Oh, God. Heights in the dark. This is a great idea. That's sarcasm. This is a terrible idea. This is absolutely how you get killed. Can't go that way. Careful now. Oh, God. Careful. I can't imagine trying to navigate this while holding a camera with both hands. It seems monstrously stupid. Like, borderline suicidal. Like, surely here's an opportunity to put the camera down for a second. Surely. Alright, where am I now? I'm on the other side of that gate. Said there was something back here before. Oh, I can push this one open because it's not closed all the way. There we go. Since I don't have to use the handle, I'm allowed to use this one. A videotape in a place like this? Great find. You'd better pick it up. Wow, I actually picked up something myself. Fantastic. All right. Where are we going now? This seems like a dead end. Come out. Back here? Let's see. Do you have a favorite night vision sequence in movies? Wreck is a good one. Yes! Oh my god, I love Dog Soldiers so much. I have that on DVD. I've seen it like 5 times. I think probably Dog Soldiers is my favorite like night vision sequence in a movie as far as I can think. Off the top of my head. I've seen a lot though. Game must be almost over. That wasn't technically a change of tape. That was us just grabbing the tape we found on the floor. Because they are very neurotic about the fact that the cameraman can't use his hands because he's holding the camera. They really, really push that. Alright, seriously, I made all the effort to come over here. Gotta be something here, right? On this corner, maybe? That looks important. This must be the breaker. There we go. Aha!
The lights!
You did it!
Still very dark in here, though.
Come on back.
Alright. Probably use that elevator we saw to get back to him. Hopefully. Let's give it a shot. I thought that was an elevator door over there anyway. Yep, there we go. Nice that he put the door back. It's very kind of him. 1978 or 2002? Wait, what do you mean? I think I might be lost there. Oh my god! Oh no, I can't use, I can't use that either? Do I have to walk all the way back. It's so stupid. Alright, yeah, I guess I gotta do the tightrope walk to get back. Oh god, sure. It's incredibly dangerous. Gotta be a better way to do this. If only my character knew how to open doors! But no, can't put the camera down. Not even for a second. Not even if you're putting your life in mortal peril. Keep filming. Like, you kind of want to applaud his dedication, but also, like, it's not worth it, man. Don't do this. Ridiculous. Oh, yeah, Neil Marshall won. Yeah, sorry. I can't even let it rest on your shoulder for a moment. Hey, guys.
All right, let's begin the report again.
Good job. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, viewers. Thanks to the efforts of our news team, the lights are now on inside the building. We will now explore the rest of Club Gochi. Let's go, shall we? As you can see, Club Gochi is designed to look like a gigantic prison cell. Entirely enclosed in steel bars, it's rather disconcerting to be inside. But these days, Club Gochi is a popular night spot with a hip young crowd.
They designed a club to be like a prison? That's a terrible theme.
This is the entrance. Of course, there's nobody here to cart us today, so we can go right in.
Oh my.
This is the dance floor. Ordinarily, this floor would be pulsating with the vibrations of loud dance music, but as you can see, it's now very quiet.
It is, in fact, pretty quiet.
This is the stage. There's some equipment set up for the DJ.
Doesn't look like there's too much to look at in here. Let's follow Carly for right now. It doesn't seem like she has much to look at either. Door over here? There's a door over here. Let the reporter yeah, I know. Game. Oh, Carly doesn't want to go for that one. That's what's going on. She's busy. I haven't seen any sounds since I got here.
This is the bar. As you can see, they have a large assortment of liquor, wine, and beer.
Alright. Now it looks like we're getting somewhere.
This is the control room. This is where they control the sound throughout the club by using this computerized system.
Truly riveting reporting from Carly. Yeah, she's great at what she does. More or less. Out of the way, Briscoe. Yeah, hashtag not sponsored.
Could that room beyond the stage be the VIP room?
Are the couches as luxurious as I've heard? We're about to find out.
This is the VIP room. Club Gochi's holiest ground, one could say. Could the man named Dr. O'Connor be inside this room? Dr. O'Connor, are you inside?
Don't try to be clever, Carly. You're very bad at it.
Dr. O'Connor!
Well, there's somebody in here.
There he is! He's here! You're Dr. O'Connor, aren't you?
What's this? Who are you people? You there, turn off that camera.
Never!
I'm Carly Reese from Zaka TV. Our news team came here especially to find you.
What in the world are you talking about? You're making absolutely no sense.
Yeah, she does that, sorry.
Dr. O'Connor, we have reason to believe that you know what is behind this mysterious fog. What is causing the gruesome monster attacks all over Chicago? We're here to learn the truth. Will you grant us an interview?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why on earth are you bothering me? This is completely outrageous.
Dr. O'Connor, you're supposed to meet a certain Glenn Buckland here, aren't you?
Huh? How did you know that? Did you talk to him? Why isn't Glenn here?
I'm afraid he's been murdered.
What? Glenn?
It was a monster. He was attacked by a monster in the basement of the library. He had nowhere to run. We tried to save him, but he was gone before we could get to him.
I see. And you want to know more about what killed him, is that it? I'll tell you about it then. The monster that killed him is the military, the government,
What?
and Zaka Group.
What?
What do you mean? The military, the government, and Zaka? Do you mean...
Trying to use that brain of yours, are you?
Ow.
Zaka Group is a huge enterprise made up of a parent company and some 1,300 subsidiaries. Did you ever stop to wonder how it got so big?
What exactly are you saying?
DNA, that's how.
What?
DNA?
I see TV turns even the brains of those who appear on it to mush.
Stop that!
You must at least know that Zaka Group has a patent on its DNA manipulation technology.
Yes, well, that's a well-known fact.
But I'm sure your tiny brain has never imagined what Zaka could do with that technology.
Are you trying to skirt the issue by being rude?
Yes.
Soon you humans won't be enjoying such superior attitudes anymore.
What are you talking about?
Very good question.
Please stop talking nonsense. Mr. Briscoe! Mr. Briscoe!
All right. Calm down, both of you. I'm sorry, Dr. O'Connor. Why don't we all have a drink? We can talk again after we've had a chance to relax.
Why do all of you turn to alcohol in every situation?
Wow!
Usually you hold yourselves in check. But then you use alcohol as a crutch and expect it to solve all of your problems.
Jesus!
Isn't it all rather ridiculous? Besides, my body can't process alcohol anymore. In the end, no matter what I tell you, it's not like it'll save you from getting infected.
What is this lunatic talking about?
Just a minute. Did you just say infected?
The virus.
Virus? What virus?
Is your head an empty shell as well? The virus is what's behind everything that's been going on here in the city. You've seen them, haven't you? The people being transformed.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Are you trying to say that a virus is turning people into monsters?
Now you're finally beginning to catch on.
Oh my God! You can't mean
That's my line.
biological weapons?
Making viruses on purpose? Why would anyone do that?
Isn't it wonderful? It's the latest form of bioweapon. The enemies are infected by the virus, and they turn into monsters and start killing each other. Its beauty is in its efficiency. Wouldn't you agree? But I'm afraid this virus has been a failure. Those infected can't be controlled and their sense organs degenerate. They display excessive reactions to loud noises, which attract them. And they just don't make good weapons.
How did the virus get spread all over Chicago?
I don't know.
Remember? There was a crash about a week ago. A small plane of unknown origin fell into Lake Michigan. Remember? Do you think the virus could have been on that plane?
Yes, it very well could have been.
Don't tell me you don't have a way to stop the spread and development of this virus. This guy is completely bonkers.
Of course there's a way. When making a virus, you obviously want to make a vaccine at the same time. This vaccine prevents people from getting infected in the first place. For those who have already turned into monsters, the vaccine euthanizes them mercifully.
If you have a vaccine like that, why don't you use it?
The military carried off most of the vaccine. They took the lab animals too. I think they said something about transporting everything by train. They promised joint research, but they stole it all without contributing a thing. That's why I just can't trust the military.
I just can't believe all of this.
Hey, give us that medicine. There's still time to save everybody.
Why do you humans always insist on remaining human?
What's the matter?
It looks like the symptoms of my infection are beginning to show.
Oh no.
I have the vaccine right here.
Then why don't you take it?
I don't want it. It unfortunately can't be used in its current form.
So what are we supposed to do?
Why do you want to know? You want to play hero?
Just tell us. What can we do?
The virus I created. It's now here, inside my own body. It's wonderful. A new form of life. So beautiful.
You film him, okay?
Yeah,
Are you
okay.
feeling this? Look at this, viewers. The man who made the virus that turns people into monsters is turning into a monster himself.
Oh, the
He
irony.
seems to be in terrible pain. Could this be God's punishment for the sins this man has committed?
Carly!
Hey! That's enough! Run already!
Oh, this doesn't seem good. Oh god, let me get caught up on chat real quick. Let's see. I missed a couple folks coming in. Let me make sure I got everybody. Repscallion, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Holy Resident Evil, Batman. We have Umbrella Corp at home. Very big vibe right there. Let's see. Dementia, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. There's really nothing you can add to that cutscene. That guy was going way too hard with the voice acting. And thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I think he gave us a hint though. Remember he mentioned that his body can no longer process alcohol. Thank you, Repscallion. I appreciate that. Guys?
That's it. We can use that.
If you could make it drink this. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh god!
How about a drink, Doctor?
I think that's what we gotta do.
You want more, don't you?
Keep hitting him! Come on!
Here you go.
I don't even know if she's hitting him. I hope so.
What a boozer!
What?
Get your smelly old alcohol breath away from me!
Oh god! Oh god, what am I supposed to do? Hang on. They said it's attracted to loud noises. Is it working? Yes! Oh, and that's just the end. Alright, well that's anticlimactic. I'm doing good, Repscallion, thank you. Oh, jeez. Average fentanyl user, Jesus. Death by Techno. Yeah, that was one of the soundtracks of all time. You know what? I was thinking something during that big speech. So this guy's like this guy's a viral researcher working on bioweapons. What was he doing in the VIP room of a club when all of the power is out? Why was he just hanging out there? I know he's supposed to meet somebody at the club, but like, was he just hanging out once he's like, huh, the power is out, there's no one here because the city's under attack by monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna chill in the VIP room anyway. What is happening in this game? The freezing... The pull is too strong. I do appreciate how they set up the weaknesses there by mentioning the alcohol thing and mentioning the loud noises. You need some alone time. Oh, God. Hope we weren't interrupting anything. Zaka TV team log. 8:24, 11:58 a.m.
Do you think what he was saying was true?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What Dr. O'Connor was saying about the relationship between Zaka Group and the military?
Well, I wouldn't rule it out. I kinda think it might be true myself.
Yes, maybe. But still,
What?
it just seems like such a stretch, that's all. I mean, the military and Zaka group behind everything? I just don't know. And how in the world did we get mixed up in all of this?
What are you talking about? This is our job. Being there to capture the truth is the duty of a news team, isn't it? This kind of chance is the best thing that could happen to us professionally.
Capture the truth? But we haven't found the truth in any of the reports we've done so far. All we've found are dead bodies and a few superficial facts. We can hardly call that the truth. None of our reports have gotten any closer to the real truth at all.
Hey, come on! Just calm down.
I am calm. I mean, just think about it a minute, Mr. Briscoe. Instead of talking about some big plot the military is involved in, isn't it more reasonable to think it's someone closer to home that's getting us mixed up in all of this?
You're thinking too much. You're tired, and you're trying to make this whole thing more complicated than it really is.
All right, then. What do you think we should do next, Mr. Briscoe?
Dr. O'Connor said they were transporting the vaccine by train, right? Well, the trains should all be stopped because of this thick fog. Why don't we go to Grant Park Station? I bet all the shipments will be held up there. That's the end of the line.
You think that's where we should go?
Of course! Well, what do you want to do? If we go right, it'll take us to the Forest Building. Adonis might be there. If we go left, it's Grant Park Station. We might find the vaccine. Oh, yeah, that's right. Adonis is your boyfriend, isn't he?
I'm sure Robbie will be fine. We should go to the station first.
You think? I don't know. I'm worried about him. Let's go help him out.
The truth.
Just about reached the Forest Building. I hope Adonis is all right.
As you can see, we're here now inside the Forest Building. It seems to have escaped monster attack for now. Everything seems to be completely in order here. Let's go upstairs. Come on, let's take the elevator.
Let me... Oh, I can't pause. Weird. Alright, once we get upstairs.
Just imagining things.
Wait up, Carly! Oh god, monsters! Run! Woo!
That was close.
That was close, jeez. Alright, let me count up on chats. Excessive alcohol and clubbing. My student days are. Hates loud noises and alcohol. Am I a monster? Oh no. Hey V6, welcome in. Good morning and thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh god, so now we gotta see if Carly's boyfriend is okay. Who, for some reason, we're just calling Adonis? That's a hell of a name. I'm sure that's a wrestling reference. Where are we going next, Carly? Down here? Oh, there's a door right here.
There's a door here. Let's go in, shall we?
She always looks surprised by doors. She's like, wow, this wall has a door in it. Oh my god. The locker doors don't fit right. If you can't get them open, try giving them a whack down towards the bottom. All right. Good to know. Where's she going? Oh, Carly doesn't want to go in there, apparently. Why do I hear creepy music box noises? Seems fucking weird. Doors are warped. You'll never open them. But the note. Can I bonk it? Hey, hey.
It's the key to some door.
Oh, God! Oh, God, Carly!
Get away from me!
Whew. That was really dangerous. Jesus. Can I convince her to go over to these doors now? No? Still? I'm still making creepy noises. Why does she just want to go out the way we came in? I want to use the key, Carly. Come on. Oops. Let's see. Hey, Shira. On my way home from work, sad I can't be here during the news stream times. No worries, Shira. I'm glad you got to stop in and say hi. I hope everything is going well with you, and we will see you around. Doors. What a concept. Follows. Thank you so much for the happy and affiliate anniversary. We got a key, though. I want to use it. We can use it elsewhere, hopefully. Sometimes there is time-based events in the game, so I might not have... If I'd gotten to those doors faster, I might have been able to convince her to try them. Another rat? Or maybe this is the door it goes to.
There's a door here. Do you think this key will open it?
Alright, cool. That's
It
where the key
opened.
goes. That's where the key goes to. We're good. There's a door here. What a concept. Something on the floor there, too. Can I not? There's a key there, guys. There's a key. Weird. Oh, there we go.
Look, there's something there. It's pretty small. I can't really see it.
Yeah, sure, take the long way there. What are you doing, Carly?
It's a key.
Yeah, just keep on going, I suppose. May as well. Falls, no! Alright, another key, that's good. Anything else noteworthy here? Anything? Anything at all? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's try the key out.
There's a door here. Do you think this key will open it?
Seems
It
like there's
opened.
doors everywhere here. Where are they coming from? Alright, there's some lockers in here, it looks like.
It's Adonis! What are you doing hiding in there?
Man, don't come near me!
What are are you talking about? We came looking for you, man.
Idiots! I told you to stay away.
Huh?
Oh, crap! Oh, no. I don't think we're going to be saving him.
Shoot
Carly!
him!
Shoot him! Carly? Carly!
Oh, it's Robbie!
Carly, shoot him!
I can't.
Carly!
I can't shoot Robbie!
Carly!
Carly! Stop! Carly!
Carly, shoot him! Oh, God.
Robbie! Robbie! Robbie, I love you!
Come on, that's enough. Let's go.
What is happening in this game? Why did Briscoe sound bored there? What is... What? Oh, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Let these two have some privacy, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa! Jesus God. Realistically, you should go up and eat a food, but you're so very comfy. I know that feeling too well. Sir, welcome in. Thank you for the happy and affiliate anniversary. What is happening? Eversanos, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Two idiots united in death. Honestly, yeah, that's the only way I can describe that scene. Maxi Man, welcome in. Oh, God. All right. Well, Carly's dead now. I tried real hard to keep her alive, but, as has been said before, you can't fix stupid, I suppose. I'm actually really curious. I'm looking right now. I'm like, was there a way to save Carly? Is it possible? No. If you came here with a different reporter, they would shoot Adonis, but Carly won't do it, so if you come to that level with Carly, there's absolutely nothing you can do. Oh, God, alright. Well, R.I.P. Carly. Kept her alive for a very long time. And then she got herself killed, despite my best efforts. I mean, I didn't do her. She doomed herself. I told her to shoot the guy, but she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. Carly, why? We had her for a very good chunk of the game, too. That's kind of sad. Yeah, she probably kept the gun. Zaka TV team log. Carly, no. 8:24, 12:37 p.m.
Poor Adonis. He was a really great sound guy. He joined the company after I did, but I had a lot of respect for him. We went there to save him, but we ended up not being able to do a damn thing. God damn it! I feel so empty. Come on, let's just head to Grand Park Station. Look, it's a Saki TV news van. There might be some survivors in it. Let's check it out.
I think we're about to get a new reporter. Let's meet the newbie, I suppose.
Man, this is awful.
Yeah, that thing's pretty banged up.
It doesn't look like there's anybody in the driver's seat.
Oh?
Huh? What was that? Is there somebody in there?
I don't know, I can't move yet.
Oh, it's Mr. Briscoe. You're still here in the city.
What about you? Didn't you evacuate either?
The chief ordered us out on a report. The team and I all came together, but we got separated somehow.
Yeah? We lost our reporter too.
Then it's a good thing we ran into each other.
I guess you're right.
Yes?
We're on our way to the station.
Oh, good. Then we can all go together. I've been hearing this roaring sound around here, like some kind of wild animal. I was scared all by myself.
I bet it's a monster roaming around. Let's get out of here fast. Come on, Paula, let's go.
All right, Paula, our new reporter now. Why did he ask if she evacuated? She's right here, isn't she, Briscoe? If she evacuated, she wouldn't be here. This is very simple stuff, Briscoe. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! I like that giggle when I said a reporter's dead.
There are still a lot of things we don't know. For instance, how does the infection spread?
How does it spread?
Yeah, I mean, if it spreads through the air, then there's a good chance we've all already been infected.
Oh my god! You're kidding! Isn't there any kind of medicine, like a vaccine or something?
Well, that's why we're heading to the station now.
The station?
That's right. We got some info that told us it might be there.
Oh, okay. Then we'll be all right. Don't scare me like that.
We don't know anything yet, though. Hey, we're almost there.
She's very blasé about all of this.
Good evening to you. This is Paula Orton. Our news team went to, Club Gochi and met with, Dr. O'Connor, a biotech researcher. We learned that the cause of the tragedy now occurring in Chicago is a new bioweapon developed by the military and Zaka Group. There's a vaccine that can save people from the terror of the virus. It could be located somewhere here in Grand Park Station. The question is, will we be able to find it? This is the ticket gate. There isn't anybody here. In fact, there isn't a soul anywhere around. But it's not like this is an unmanned station or anything.
We do have those in the Chicago area, though. Yeah, mass-produced reporters, I was kind of wondering that as well. I kind of like the idea that she was hesitating because she wasn't there, but it is possible that you could do that scene with a reporter who did do that part. Kind of interesting.
There's a train stopped at the platform. Let's go take a look.
Stop running! Oh god! Uh-oh. They look like some kind of research documents. Cultivating anti-Gagne cells. Can be cultivated at room temperature. However, a culture medium with the following ingredient is required. Sodium chloride, potassium chloride, magnesium chloride. Anti-Gagne cells can be cultivated successfully in a culture medium of the above ingredients. Are we gonna have to make an antivirus? I'm running! I can't keep up! Why are you in a hurry? Oh geez, that looks dangerous.
Have a look at this, viewers. This car looks like it might have been used for transporting some kind of animals. These appear to be cages, but there isn't anything in them now. A part of one of the cages is broken. Maybe the animals escaped from here.
Well, that seems incredibly dangerous. But she's Paula Orton. I assume that's a reference to Cowboy Bob Orton. Another 80s wrestler. A lot of chloride right there. She's got that cardio, I'll definitely give her that much. Oh no, there's a cage for animals, but there's no animals in it. Where'd animal go? Ladies and gentlemen, we simply don't know. Look like some kind of research documents. Yagni virus animal experiments. Administered to lab subjects. Subjects were then observed until symptomatic. Stage 1. No particular outward changes discernible. No noticeable rise in body temperature. Actions, however, appear to be sluggish. Stage 2. Subjects spew leech-like objects looking almost like pieces of meat from their mouths. Possibly the virus developed inside the body? Stage 3. The bodies of the subjects begin to change dramatically as if becoming new life forms. As their bodies change, they become more aggressive. They also become more sensitive to nearby sounds. It ends here abruptly, the rest is missing. Where are we going now? Why are we running? Are we racing? Am I winning? So many questions. Didn't we just come this way? Why are we going back? What is happening right now? Oh god, we're running again. Where's she going? Seriously, isn't this the way we came? No, she's going a different way now. What is happening, Paula? A really big area with very little in it right now. Oh god! A dead body! Could it be one of Dr. O'Connor's underlings? Possibly? Oh, now she's having a bad day. Something else I'm supposed to be filming here? Oh, there's a note. Maybe? Looks like there's some notes. Oh, there we go. They look like some kind of research documents. They have top secret stamped on them. Vaccine culture for the Ganyi virus. Hereafter called anti-G cells or mutated cells, they have high immunity to the Ganyi virus. Artificially created T cells and function in much the same manner, administering the vaccine. To prevent infection, introduce the anti-G cells into the bloodstream via injection. The subject has already been infected and administration is difficult with a needle. Special vaccine ammo can be loaded into a handgun and administered from a distance. Vaccine ammo. That's a weird concept, but alright. Yeah, the G virus, straight up from Resident Evil 2. As long as we don't have to deal with T. Veronica and Steve. Why are we just running? I'm not in shape for this, Paula. Just a camera guy. Got big shoulders and that's it. That's all I thought I was gonna need for today. I skipped leg day every day, Paula. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this to me? The camera's heavy, Paula. I'm real tired. Isn't anything special about it. Oh god, Paula. Paula, I thought that trash can looked interesting. I'm sorry. I fell behind. I was really hungry, Paula. I'm sorry. Paula! Sun's getting real low, Paula. Steve is suffering. Oh my god, I want them to remake that game and change nothing.
It's a dead body! There's a dead body here! I think she's holding something in her hand.
What is it?
It looks like a bottle that had chemicals in it. The bottle is broken and empty now.
I wonder what was in it.
The vaccine. There more documents? The effect of anti-Ganyi cells have the same function as T cells found naturally in the human body. They create antibodies against the virus. The subject has already been injected with the Ganyi virus. Anti-G cells are rejected, ultimately resulting in the subject's death. Warning! The functioning of anti-G cells drops markedly with any rise in blood alcohol. For this reason, alcohol intake after administration is strictly prohibited. Alcohol in the blood has also been proven to decrease the virulence of the virus.
There are some ingredients listed on the bottle.
Sodium chloride, potassium chloride, magnesium chloride.
It looks like they make a culture medium for the vaccine with these ingredients. Do you think we could find other things that have these ingredients in them? Like the sports drink I always have.
What?
It has something like these in it.
What? Really?
I think so. Anyway, they sell that drink in convenience stores. We could go take a look.
Whoa! I think there was a convenience store nearby. Let's go!
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get a sample of the virus and we'll just dump some Gatorade on it.
What is it?
Oh god! Oh god, we're running.
Just trying to kill it the usual way isn't going to work with this monster.
I see something red up ahead. No, nothing I can do there. Well, how do we kill it then? I don't see anything around here. Hey, let's buy a Gatorade and do a science. Yay! Oh god. Oh, alright, so I think I was in the right to check out that light down there. Can I tag it?
Hello?
Oh?
Did you hear something just now?
Yeah?
Anybody there?
How did I change that light by looking at it real hard? Do I have psychic powers? I don't know what's happening, but it says press triangle to help, so I'm going to help. That's all I do! And if I wait too long, somebody's probably going to die, so I'm not going to wait too long.
Hey, thanks a lot. You saved me.
From something.
Here, let me repay you. Huh? I lost my ID card. Oh, well, whatever. It won't do me any good now anyway. But I really want to thank you guys.
Sure thing. It was nothing. We just did what anybody would have done.
Honestly, I don't
By the
even know
way,
what we did.
What are you gonna do now? Do you want to come with us? With you hurt like that, it's too dangerous out here for you. And if we go to the airport, the military is supposed to come evacuate us.
Thanks, but I'll be okay. I have to stay here and wait for somebody.
Wait for somebody? Here?
Yeah. So I can't go with you. I can't just desert my friend.
I guess not. Well, I guess we better get going. If we all get through this alive, get a hold of us someday at our office. We'd like to do a piece on you. Promise?
Yeah. Sure. I'll do that.
And we're off. Yeah, because the lights control the trains and not the other way around. Of course! The train just sees the light and does whatever it says, without thinking, in any respect. No, unfortunately, Carly died. We tried to keep her alive, but, like, she found her zombified boyfriend and she wouldn't shoot him. She actually refused. And then he ate her. So now our new reporter is Paula. Hi, Paula. Waiting for Briscoe to catch up, I assume. Oh, there's something on the ground here.
It's a special type of ammo that can be packed with the vaccine. I bet we could load your pistol with it.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but you mean we could shoot monsters with it?
Right. But first we have to get the vaccine.
Okay, let's go then.
Alright. Vaccine ammo. Rockin'. I know, it was sad. I was literally like, I was tagging the guy and I'm like, please shoot him, Carly, come on. She wouldn't do it. She refused. And then death. Oh, and Paul is a little bit of a ditz so far, but, you know, we're going through enough reporters that, you know, can't be really choosy. Wait, Briscoe? Yeah, Briscoe's caught up. Do I gotta do something here? What are we doing?
Let's hurry up and go, Mr. Briscoe. We're done with the report here, aren't we?
Let's get to that convenience store.
New mission, find a Gatorade, I guess. Yeah, for anybody that missed that, apparently, we found the ingredients that the the vaccine is cultured in. And for some reason, Paula thinks you can find all those ingredients in a sports drink. So we're heading to the grocery store. Oh no, lost! No electrolytes for you, I guess. Late game mission to the grocery store, very important, honestly. Gotta get your snackies before you go into the big final battle. Hey, Anubi, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? How's everything going for you? 8:24, 2:16 p.m. We didn't get the culture medium, but we're going to a convenience store for the ingredients.
Do you really think we'll find a substitute for the culture medium at the convenience store?
I don't know. I only said maybe.
God damn it.
Don't get mad at me. I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
I know that. That's why we're heading there right now, isn't it?
It's been a long couple of days, it's true.
Okay, here we go.
Okay now. We're looking for sodium chloride, potassium chloride, and magnesium chloride, remember?
I know.
All right. Let's see what we can find. I want to stay kind of close to her, too. In case there's going to be monsters in here. Because that feels like a thing that's going to happen.
What are you wasting time filming that for?
I don't know what I'm doing here. Making this shit up as I go along, Briscoe. Chill out. We're all under a lot of stress right now, Briscoe. Be cool. Cool. Creepy display. Over here? No. Open, she knows where she's going. Moving with a mission.
Huh. Is that what you call a scoop?
Briscoe, why are you so mean all of a sudden? Why are you like this? Have I done something to offend you, Briscoe? What's happening? There's something over here. Videotape in a place like this? Good find. You'd better pick it up. Alright. Another hidden tape. Let the report... Alright. That bread looks good. I love bread. Alright, so we can't get in there yet.
Tea, milk, sugar, vitamin C, sodium gluconate. Oh, this one won't work either.
Look at this makes you feel strange. Oh God! Suda, why are you like this? All kinds of beverages line the shelves. Oh God, where'd Carly go? And now she wants to check out the door. More like inconvenience store. I'm doing good, Anubi. Thanks for asking. Game is ridiculous. All the time. Another drink case here. Anything in here? Guess not.
Caramel coloring, aspartame, caffeine. No good.
Yep, nothing here either. What do you suppose is in this one? I don't know, let's see if she'll check it out.
Hey, this is it! This is the one I always drink.
What's in it? Think it'll work?
Let's see. Saccharide? Sodium chloride!
Hey!
Flavorings? Amino acid? Sodium citrate? Calcium lactate? Potassium chloride!
That's 2!
And magnesium chloride!
Bingo! That's all 3!
But will this work? There's lots of other stuff in there too.
At this point, who cares? I bet it'll do the trick anyway.
I don't know.
Let's go! We'll be able to make the vaccine with this and escape! Let's get to the airport!
You don't want to go back to headquarters.
Nah, forget about that place. Not only do we have the culture medium, but we've got tape with the truth on it too. As long as we have those, we've got the upper hand. I don't care if we're up against the Zaka group or even the military.
Well, he's feeling good. So she's reading this tiny-ass ingredients list in the dark? It's so dark in this game all the time, it's ridiculous. Never saw someone so excited to find chemicals. I like how she's like, Briscoe's like, it's got the right chemicals, there's some other stuff, but I don't think that matters. As long as you got the right stuff, like, it'll just work. Someone got at least a B in high school chemistry. I will say I'm impressed at how quickly she was reading that ingredients list. I would not be able to read it off that fast. Yeah, Briscoe's incredible. I love that guy. Hey, Rose, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know how long mine's been either, but I got affiliate when they first rolled out affiliate. I was already qualified for it, so as soon as they started the wider rollout, I just qualified instantly. So it's probably been 7 or 8 years, somewhere around there. It's been a long time. How are you doing today, Rose? How's everything going with you? Hope you're doing well. All right. Whew. Well, we can hopefully make the vaccine, number 1. Number 2, we've got bullets we can load the vaccine in. Hopefully we won't need to use them. Hopefully we can just get on that military transport and get the hell out of here. 8:24, 7:35 p.m. From now on, I'm going to use this log for my own personal notes.
Hey, look! There's a hotel. Why don't we take a break? I've been driving forever, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I want to take a shower too. Hey, you were having dirty thoughts just now, weren't you, Mr. Briscoe?
Stop joking around. Look, we're almost there.
Judah, why are you like this? Yeah, Paula's doing fine.
Isn't anybody here? Hello? Let's just stay here anyway.
Nobody here, huh? Well, that's all right. Nobody's gonna care if we get some rest, right?
Probably not. Radio? What's going on with that radio? Absorbed in the Oblivion remaster? One of my coworkers has played that. It looks delightful. Very nostalgic. You're a radio. I don't see a radio. Very weird. I don't want to explore too much because I don't want Paula to start wandering. Doesn't look like she's gonna, though.
I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Wake me up if anything happens.
Will do. And I'm up, it looks like. Anybody in here? No, looks like I got to leave it myself. Hello? Who's there? Oh god. Oh god. Hello? Oh god! Oh god! Paula! Paula, help! I don't have a gun! Oh god! Oh god, there's nowhere to go up here. Seems to be locked. You won't be able to enter the second floor. Shit! Oh god! Nope, I'm dead. Well, that's the first death I've had in the game. It's actually difficult for the main character to die in here, but the reporters die all the time. Yeah, it's still like most of the old code. They just sort of plugged it all into Unreal 5 engine, which is really interesting. But that does mean that mods are easy to port over, which is really cool. Alright, so some of this we should be able to skip past at least. We didn't lose a lot of progress there. And now we know, don't go upstairs. I don't know where to go,
Hey,
but
look,
not upstairs.
There's a hotel.
We'll try and look around a little bit more in the hotel before I head into the room to get the layout, but,
Yeah, that might be a good
oh
idea.
god, it's gonna
I
be
wanna
dangerous.
Take a shower too. Hey, you were having dirty thoughts just now, weren't
Paula,
you,
don't
Mr.
you be like
Briscoe?
that.
Stop joking around. Look, we're almost there.
It's gonna be good seeing new people play Oblivion. See how they enjoy the game world's still very cool, but there's a lot of jank in that game.
Isn't any...
Skip that. It's August. Why is the fire burning? Well, with everything that's been going on, looking at the dancing flames is soothing somehow. I didn't know it was August. Did they mention that before? I don't remember if we heard that. Alright, so if I come back here, this is a dead end too. Gotta watch out for that. There are crickets outside. Weird little conference room thing right here. I can kind of get around this corner. It seems like a dangerous place to be, but I might be able to try escaping here if need be. I'm just looking for an escape route now is my main thing. There are already nude mods, of course, of course. Priorities and all that. A Lake Michigan souvenir. What is it? A book or something? Think so. Cover appears to be in Japanese, though. Only I'd known the door at the top of the stairs was locked beforehand. Nothing to see back here.
I'm going to bed.
Skip that. We're not going to be able to get down here. This is where the monster is. Alright. Back to bed again, I suppose. Attempt number 2. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for the attempt, at least. I appreciate that, Hellion. And then we start hearing creepy noises. Oh, the door's cracked, too. Oh, God! Oh, God, we gotta run. Oh, God, we gotta run. Nope, it's dead end, too. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, if I can lead it around, maybe I can find Paula. Paula! Paula, help! Paula, I don't know where your room is. Paula, you're inexplicably the only one here with a gun, Paula! Oh God, none of these. Paula, please help! Oh, sweet, I was able to slip past. Alright. We're still alive, we're still in this thing. Alright, I don't see anything back there. Help, please! Somebody! Hello? Well, that thing seems to be confused. That's a plus. Paula! Paula, why are you the only one with a gun and we're for some reason in different rooms? I don't understand. Why are we doing this right now? Oh, jeez. Alright, what do we gotta do? I mean, the only interesting thing we've seen around here is the fire. Can I... Can I lead it into the fire? We do have our kick attack. Maybe I can shove it into the fire? Oh God, here it comes. Oh God! Oh, I kicked too early, damn it. Oh no. Pull the shotgun, please. Oh, God damn it. All right. I think we got to kick it into the fire, though. Shenanigans, thank you so much for the 65-month resub. Zoom, enhance 35 through 68. Track left, stop. Enhance 45 through 90. Stop. Track left, stop. Rotate right, stop. This isn't a telegram. Stop. I'm stuck in a sentence sending typography factory.
Hey,
stop.
Look,
Send help. Don't
there's
stop.
A hotel.
Don't
Why
ever
don't we
stop.
take a break.
Don't stop saying
I've
enough.
been driving forever, and I'm exhausted.
How are you doing today, Shannon? Hope
Good
you're doing
idea.
well.
I want to take a shower too.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna take a quick peek at the guide so we don't keep dying over and over again here.
Mr. Briscoe.
See if there's anything else we could be doing
Look,
here.
We're almost there.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is different different things that happen depending on what room you go in.
Stay here anyway.
So yeah.
Nobody here, huh?
Let's
Well,
try a different room this
that's all
time.
right. Nobody's...
See if we can not have to deal with a monster.
I'm
That'd be
going to
wonderful.
bed.
All right, so let's see. That's room 102. I think that's where we were before. There's room 101. 104. Let's try this one. That monster's dangerous. Rather not deal with the monsters if I'm not the one with the gun. Hello? Monster politely knocking in this route?
This place is creeping me out. Did you hear something?
Hello? Oh, Briscoe.
Yo! Yeah, there's something here. We don't want any more monster attacks, right?
That'd be really nice.
Let's just hurry up and get out of here.
Ah! What's that? I'm scared. Mr. Briscoe?
It's okay. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, let's check it out.
What?
Over there.
What? You're going?
Why are we doing this?
It won't open. Break it down, Mr. Briscoe.
Just forget about it. Let's get to the airport.
We really should get the hell out of here. Guess I can try breaking it down. I cannot break it down. Are we gonna try another door? Yes? So, break it down now.
Hey! Why won't it open?
Why are all the doors locked in this hotel?
Maybe we can get in some other way.
Aw, come off it. Enough already.
No, she's
Check this
determined.
place out first. We can get there from here. Perfect!
Don't go in there. It's too dangerous.
Oh god.
What luck! It goes all the way to that other room.
I wonder how these walls got broken down. Oh well, let's not think too hard about it. Oh god. I always skip the press triangle to help scenes because if you wait too long before you press triangle, somebody dies.
Why didn't you just let me die? What am I going to do now? I can't go on living anymore.
Come on. We'd better get going. You saved this man's life.
Yay! Lives saved. If you're wondering how I got the 50 immoral points, for some reason just bashing into walls gets you immoral points in the game. Why does this hotel have locks on the doors? The nerve! I should just be able to wander into any room I want to. Let's see, they picked the hard door lock in an inn and complained there was nothing in the room worth stealing. What do they expect, soap towels? It is that kind of game. The game will let you do basically everything, but that doesn't mean there's a point to doing it. It's a weird design. They don't really do that much anymore. Destruction of property is immoral, obviously. Am I destroying the walls? Am I that strong? How strong am I? Just smashing through drywall everywhere I go. I suppose that is immoral. I would probably piss some people off. You also get immoral points for kicking the reporters. For kicking the reporter and Briscoe. Which I haven't done, but if you want to just rack up a bunch of immoral points, you can totally do that. Shady's Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah! 8:25, 4:53 a.m. Riding this in the van on the way to the Great Thez Airport.
Almost at the airport. The military transport is gonna come get us. Time to say goodbye to this monster-infested city. Yahoo!
Woo!
Don't you leave without us.
If you hadn't wasted so much time at that hotel.
I can't do anything about that now.
That's true, I guess.
Anyway, we're almost there. Let's not argue anymore.
Okay, fine by me.
Reference to Lou Thez, another very famous wrestler right there.
All right! This is our last report. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, let's do it.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go!
Good evening, viewers. This is Paula Orton of Zaka TV. We're here at the Great Tezu Airport in an attempt to evacuate Chicago. As you can see, the airport, just like everything else, is blanketed by thick fog. We can't see very far in front of us. Will the military transport be able to land? Let's move on to the control room.
Okay, that was good.
Let's go. We're now here inside the control room. There isn't anybody here. Now, we have to ask, will a military transport really be landing here to rescue civilians? Something is coming in over the radio. I wonder who it is.
This is the 6th Air Force 274th Airlift C-141 transport. We are now circling overhead, ready to perform a rescue of Chicago civilians. However, thick fog is preventing our landing. Please turn on the runway lights. Control room, please respond. Control room, respond. Is anybody there?
This is the Great Tezu control room. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's going on down there?
We're waiting for rescue. Please come save us.
Of course. That's what we came for. But you must turn on the runway lights.
What are you talking about? I don't know which button is for the lights. Is this it? Oh, I guess not. How about this one? Oh, no good. This one? This one? Nothing works! What's the matter with this thing?
It doesn't have to be the runway lights. If there was some other landmark, something we could pinpoint, we could figure out where the runway was from there and land.
A landmark or something?
What's this?
Oh, man.
Oh, God damn it!
That.
Sorry!
Not that, you jerk!
Sorry! Sorry! Was just trying to figure out what we're doing next. Not that landmark. Don't try and wave them down with that. Hey, Cafe Claire, welcome in. We did play the original Disaster Report. I had a lot of fun with that one. Mendy, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, landmark. What are we doing? I can't move right now. Hey, what's this?
Hey, look at that map. There's that lighthouse.
You're right! The lighthouse! Would the lighthouse work?
That would be fine. Okay, we've located it on our map. Now, if you'll just turn on the lighthouse beacon, we can land.
All right, just hold on a while. We'll go to the lighthouse right away.
But you've got to hurry. We're running out of fuel.
Okay, let's hurry.
All right, we've got our next mission. Turn a sexy beam on for the military. I mean, that'll flag him down, I'm sure. Is the lighthouse so close to the airport that it's helpful for plane landing?
Hey, come on. What's taking you guys so long? Let's go. Come on, get in.
Somebody's coming.
Well, here you all are.
Is that the chief?
It looks like we all made it in time.
Hey, chief.
Is that right?
Why is the boss here? And apparently I need to save her from something. Yeah, don't set fire to the airport. I mean, I suppose that would make the airport a lot more visible.
What was that thing? Did you drive it away?
Probably.
Maybe it ran off.
Maybe. We didn't see.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome for whatever it
Her
was.
again. It was Pamela.
Oh, God!
Pamela? You mean Pamela Martell? But what happened to her?
Look, Chief. Just wait in the security office for us while we go to the lighthouse. We'll be back.
All right.
Oh, hello, people!
Who the hell are you?
Who is it?
Finally, real people! At last! I have no idea what's going on. Where did all this fog come from?
Oh, no.
We don't have any time to waste on this guy. We've got to get to the lighthouse.
Wait! Don't go!
Who is it?
I've been so lonely all by myself.
Oh, God.
Don't leave me!
This guy is looking really sick. I bet he's infected with that virus.
Probably.
Virus? What are you talking about? I don't have a cold or anything.
Oh, okay. This guy doesn't realize what's happening to him.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
What?
I woke up and everybody was gone. Where could Dr. O'Connor be? I wonder.
You know Dr.
What
O'Connor?
did you say? Don't tell me you're Dr. O'Connor's guinea pig.
What? You know Dr. O'Connor too? Where is he? That Dr. O'Connor is so mean. Poking and prodding a guy's body like he was nothing.
Oh, God.
And when I woke up, he was gone too.
Paula, shoot him!
He left me all alone.
Paula!
What the heck is going on? Hey, you guys! Get Dr. O'Connor to come back! No! Wait a minute! Don't go! Wait!
Paula, please shoot him!
Look! Over there! Do you see that? Come on! I'll race you!
Did he just turn into Lemon Grab? I swear he just turned into Lemon Grab for a second there. Oh, God! The fuck is happening? Paula, shoot him! No, let's not do that.
No! Keep away from me!
Which do you want?
Stay away!
This guy is nuts!
Yes, let's
What do you
leave.
want to do? Hey!
There's something wrong with him. I bet he's already turned into a monster.
Get him.
Where's Dr. O'Connor? Dr. O'Connor!
What is happening? Oh God. No. Oh God. Why would he die? The fuck would he die? There. Just keep shooting.
Ow! That hurts! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Absolutely kill him.
Suppose you have to.
Yep, sorry.
But
No buts. Just killing.
What is with this guy? Huh? Oh my God! Run! Run for your lives!
Oh God. Oh God. Guys? Anybody still alive? Guys? Oh God! It did feel very Slither, didn't it? This is a level beyond happy.
The fog! It's clearing away!
That guy? He was what was causing everything?
Where is that transport? I don't see it anywhere.
Come on, let's just get to the lighthouse.
This
Oh,
is
now
the
she's out of
lighthouse. Phew. Boy, I'm really tired. Say, Mr. Briscoe, you guys do the rest. That's enough reporting.
Oh my God.
Why? What's the matter?
I've had it. Why do we have to be put into this kind of danger just to do the news?
It is weird.
All I wanted was to do some serious reporting. Get a little famous, have everybody tell me how great I was, and marry a handsome Hollywood star.
Oh, is that all?
That wasn't so much to ask, was it?
Yes, actually.
Now I'm all dirty and I've seen all these dead bodies and monsters. I've had it up to here.
Calm down.
Calm down.
It's our duty to record the truth about what's happening. Somebody's gonna watch the videotapes we've been making and see the truth. See everything that's been happening to us.
Who cares? I don't give a damn about that. I'm not budging 1 inch from this spot.
All right, if that's the way you feel. It's too bad, though. Come on, let's go.
All right. Do we caught up on chat here? I want to be a voice actor and do this kind of stuff. Oh my God. That must have been a fun day in the booth. We're not sure how the infection spreads yet, but we suspect it might have been in the fog, so it's possible everyone's infected. Yeah, hurricane reporters are incredibly brave. Holy shit, I don't know how they do that. Yeah, this seems like it qualifies serious reporting. I think she just wanted the other stuff more than that, though. I do appreciate how all the reporters have different personalities, though. That's kind of a cool little way to add some replay value to the game. Depending on what reporter you've got in different levels, you'll hear different dialogue. I dig it. I dig it. Also, one thing, I mentioned this briefly at the start of the game, but it's worth mentioning again. You notice the characters are constantly talking about fog, but you don't really see much in the way of fog. Like, the draw distance isn't great, but you don't see much fog. This is suspected to be a bug. Basically, if you look up video of the Japanese version of the game, you'll see that all of the monsters are swathed in fog, like an actual fog particle effect. Whereas in the European version, which we're playing right now, there is no fog effect. It's very strange. Now, we know they did remove some stuff from the game. Namely, there was a character based on an actual Japanese actress that they removed from the game so they wouldn't have to pay likeness rights. And we know that did introduce at least one bug into the game. Several of the secret tapes can't be viewed just because of a glitch. So it's possible that there's another glitch that removed all the fog effects. We're not sure. All we know is there are fog effects in the Japanese version. There aren't in the European version, but the characters talk about fog all the time. Very weird. Very weird. All right, it feels like we're getting near the end of the game here. Let's see what we find in the lighthouse then. Invisible fog, the most dangerous kind. You don't even know that you can't see.
So this is the lighthouse, huh?
Small talk needs some work, Briscoe.
Looks like it's just you and me now. Well, let's get this taken care of. Hey, what do you think of Paula? You know what I think? I think that reporter knows who's behind all this stuff that's been going on. That
What?
one's the chief's favorite, after all.
Is she?
Yeah, and that damn chief! She was the one that forced us all into this whole mess from the start! Goddamn chief! The next time I see her, I swear I'm gonna... Oops. I forgot you were getting this on camera.
Briscoe!
You'll edit that part out, won't you?
You know, Briscoe? Is there anything in this room? Take a quick look before we head upstairs. Doesn't look like it, though. Nope, nothing to see in here. Don't shit talk your boss when you're on camera, Briscoe.
Man, that guy they were experimenting on. Do you think he was what was causing the fog?
Yes?
And what was up with that plane that crashed into Lake Michigan? I just don't know.
Oh, controls.
This must be it. This is the power supply to the lighthouse.
Excellent. Sounds promising.
Come on, let's go up to the top.
Yeah, we gotta make sure it's working, I suppose.
All these deaths we've seen. Everything's all confused in my head now. I get this feeling some of these murders didn't have anything to do with the virus at all. I guess I've probably just about got the whole thing figured out. Hey, what do you think? Who do you think's behind all of this stuff?
Man, I don't know.
Now's your chance. This is your opportunity to let everybody know exactly what you think.
No thoughts, head empty.
Well, how about it? Won't talk with the camera on, hey? Ha! Coward! The fog's completely cleared away! I don't see that transport anywhere, though. It looks like they deserted us. But who cares if they don't rescue us now?
What?
Without that fog, there won't be any monsters.
Hopefully not.
We can go anywhere we want.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I feel so tired.
Wait, wasn't lethargy stage 1?
Feeling very good all of a sudden.
Oh no.
It can't be.
Oh god. Briscoe, are you infected? Buddy? Al? Oh god. Briscoe? Michigan report from hell. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh my god. Itchy tasty. This is the same guy. Cameraman survives the entire game. Same cameraman, same sound guy. Just the reporter that keeps dying. Alright. And here's our cast here. If you can see a bunch of old wrestling names right there. Including a couple characters we didn't meet. I don't think we met Deborah Flair. Somebody just named CIA Jimba Slaughter. What a name. Holy crap. Teddy Snooker. Andy Stemboat. Very subtle there. Yeah, thank you for the GGs, I guess. Did we win? I mean, we got rid of the fog. I guess that's kind of a win. And also, Briscoe didn't kill us. That's a win too, I think. Truly one of the video games of all time. EP, thank you for the 40 months, and thank you for the GG. Good seeing you, EP. How's everything going? How have you been? Hope you're doing well. That sure was a game. So, what did you guys think of the game? I would love to hear your thoughts at this point. What did you like watching it? Did it seem like something you'd want to play? Tell me everything. I would like to hear. Someone named CIA, the actual CIA, provided the footage. Oh my god. Loved every second of this game. I'm so glad, Sim. That was a shit ending. That was weirdly anticlimactic. Quillsoft, welcome in. Oh, I would love to see you do a speedrun. Oh my god, the speedrun has got to be brutal, because the way you speedrun this game is by getting all of the reporters killed as quickly as possible. Oh, excellent, EP. I hope your day is going well. I hope you got something tasty for lunch, and I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, porno noise. No, I didn't mean to. Yeah, kill every reporter at any %. Oh my god. It was funny to watch. I'm glad. Let's see. It was so good, but what was up with that death with Carly? Where she refused to shoot her boyfriend? It was tragic, but also horrifying. And there we go. Original plan / edit Suda51. It does make this his first major game release, I think. Because the erotic points, Suda, why are you like this? I think there are some neat concepts and it was fun seeing you play it, but probably not something I'd play myself. That's what I'm here for. And I think that is that kind of game. Like, I think this is a better experience than it is a game, but they do have some interesting ideas, at least. Like, that tends to be a thing with Suda games, is like, all right, that's a really unique idea. It didn't really pan out, but like, hey, it's cool. Never seen anything like that before. Yeah, the erotic points, they probably could have skipped that. Like, just don't be like that, Suda, for crying out loud. Oh my god. But yeah, I can't think of another game where you play like the cameraman for a reporting team. That's a cool concept. I think there's probably better ways to implement it, but it was interesting at least. It kind of felt like it wanted to be more like an interactive movie, but like there were puzzles to solve, like finding the combination to the door. Yeah, very, very weird game. I think in Japan it's actually classified as an adventure game. It does kind of play like a point and click. Oh yeah, no, you are filming at the start of RE7, that's true. Forgot about that one. Good call. But this one, that's the whole game. Keep that in mind too for a second, because that's an important thing as well. You may recognize them. They've since merged with Chunsoft. Spike Chunsoft's probably a company you recognize. All right, 1,562 immoral points, 1,600 erotic points, 85,000 suspense points. A divine being who is in their prime and has a strong belief in rationalism. And we unlocked the Paula secret? I don't know what that means. The movie theater unlocked. Paula costume unlocked. All right, so we got some unlocks here. We'll have to check those out real quick. Point and film, I like it. Yeah, including Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is very weird. Hello? Oh my god, is that me?
I'll never forget you, Nina. Your beautiful eyes, your lovely black hair, that soft, translucent skin of yours.
And Nina, I'll never forgive the guys that put you in this situation. It's...
Whoa! All right, so that happened. Survived very briefly, and then I guess I was trying to say who was behind it on camera, and then someone shot me. Yes, so there are 4 endings to the game. So we know there's 3 different types of points in here. There is suspense points, there are erotic points, and there are immoral points. So those are 3 of the endings, depending on which one of those you got the most of. So that was the suspense ending, if you get the most suspense points. So I said there's also the erotic ending, if you get the most erotic points, and there is the immoral ending, if you get the most immoral points. There is also a 4th secret ending that is difficult to get and also horrifying to get. It's called the super immoral ending. It involves basically maxing out your immoral score by letting everyone who can die do die, helping no one, letting all the reporters die, and also just constantly kicking walls, the sound guy and the reporters, to build up more immoral points. And also just not doing anything useful, not getting any other points by doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just absolutely, just don't film things, just kick people in the shins all day and all night and then watch people die when they get killed. And you get the super immoral ending as well. Why that's included, I don't know, but Suda, we should do that run. It is tempting, I will admit it. Maybe that'll be a donation incentive one day. Yes, that's the other thing. Your character's model is actually different in each of the endings too. So the reveal of what the camera guy looks like is a little different in every ending. I'm also told in the super immoral ending, you get to see who shot you. It's a weird place to hide that, but all right. So I mentioned to remember Spike, and as we know, they've merged with Spike Chunsoft now, so Spike Chunsoft. In 2009, Suda51 was asked about Michigan Report from Hell, and he said he does want to do a remake someday. He thought that would be really cool. And the thing he said got him thinking about a remake is he watched the movie Wreck, which someone in here mentioned earlier, and he's watching the movie and he's like, this is literally just Michigan. And he's like, if people like this movie, then maybe they'd like another Michigan game. However, the reason he said that he might not do it, and the reason he hasn't done it yet probably, is because Spike is the company that actually owns the rights to Michigan. Just like Marvelous is the company that owns the rights to No More Heroes. And Suda has basically said he thinks if Grasshopper Manufacturer is going to survive, they need to start focusing on things that they own entirely. They don't own No More Heroes, they don't own Michigan. They could possibly license it or possibly partner with Spike Chunsoft, but they'd be losing some of the money on it. I mean, we don't know if like they've tried to buy the rights. We don't know if they've tried to license it. We don't know. We have no idea. They might be willing to sell, just nobody's asked. I don't know, unfortunately, but that is something he mentioned, is that Spike owns the rights. All right, what's in the special menu here? All right, we've got costumes, it looks like. One just called Costume. And Briscoe is the Hopper Man outfit. If you didn't know, Hopper Man is the mascot of Grasshopper Manufacturer. It's the guy in the Grasshopper costume you see in their logo. So apparently you can dress Briscoe up like Hopper Man if you want. And we have a video called Secret Paula. Oh God. I have no idea what this is going to be, so you might want to put the kids to bed? Let's find out. We'll find out together. And hopefully it's not going to be anything weird, right, Suda? You didn't put anything weird in here, did you? You're not going to make me look terrible on Twitch.tv. I'm on the internet, Suda. Don't be dirty here. Oh, God damn it.
All right, man. This is great. Not the usual boring work today. It's a secret photo shoot.
What?
Wow! Come to think of it, it's already been 5 years since I started doing this kind of work. I'm always standing behind the camera, holding up a mic, being sent here and there. A big fire over here, a big heist over there. I take my life into my hand and jump into all kinds of dangerous situations. Sometimes I barely escape by the skin of my teeth. But does my pay ever go up? No way! And look what they got me into this time. Strange monsters wandering all over town. I've been barely escaping with my life, and nobody ever comes to help. I want my life back, my youth. But now, finally, at last, the time for my big reward is finally here. Oops, can't let myself get too carried away.
What is happening?
The photo shoot is just about to begin. The main thing I want to know is who is the model going to be?
Oh God damn it, Suda, why are you like this?
Don't look so shocked.
What? You're kidding. You're going to be the model?
Don't you want to take my picture?
Weird. Oh well, whatever.
Got over that quick.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Oh my god. Suda, why are you like this? Oh god damn it.
Whoa, man. Yeah. That's real.
Calm down, Briscoe. Jesus. Oh god. There was something to zoom in on there. I didn't see what it was. Oh, of course there's a pole. Of course. Of course there's a pole. Why wouldn't there be a pole?
Perfect.
Of course. Naturally. Well, if you were wondering where the animation budget for the entire game went, here it is. Here's the entire animation budget. It's all of it.
Whoa, man. Yeah. That's real.
Now, Paula survived, but Briscoe turned. So I have no idea when this is supposed to be taking place. Oh my god. Suda, why are you like this? Who lets this man do this?
Perfect.
Why do they let him get away with this? Why is this happening? Oh god. Maybe this is your fever dream after you see Briscoe turn. Oh my, oh god, why? Why?
Okay, that's the end of the shoot.
Thank Christ.
What do you think? Was it a pretty good shoot?
It's weird. I don't like it. I want to go home.
Yeah, well, I guess it turned out okay. All right. I guess it's time to pack up then.
Thank God. Literally all of the game's budget right there. I believe this in my heart of hearts. This is what we could have had. This is what it could have been. Why did they add jiggle physics for the one scene? Oh, I'm so mad. Why is he like this? Why is he like this? Oh, God. Wait, no, don't load the game. Cancel load, yes. I think we saw everything in the config there. Everything we actually unlocked now. Let's see, special. Oh no, there's still movie theater down here. We found, I think, 2 of the secret cassette tapes. Videotapes, sorry. Let's see if we can do anything with those. Because we can't end on that note, that's too weird. We gotta do something else. I need a palate cleanser. Desperately. God damn it. No!
All right.
No, we're not doing that. No, absolutely not. I said, wait, no! What the, no! We're not doing that. Where's the reset? There we go. Oh, that was, no, I read about that. That was one of the other bugs. Is what's supposed to happen when you go to movie theater is it's supposed to open up another menu where you can watch those secret tapes that you got. But because of a bug in the European version, all that happens when you hit movie theater is it goes back to the secret level. So those secret tapes that we got are impossible to watch, which is unfortunate because I'm told they actually have a bunch of lore about the backstory of what happened with the virus and who was behind it and who was trying to stop it. Like there's actual like B stories there involving the virus that we don't get to see in the European version. Oh god. All right. It might be on YouTube. I don't know if it's translated. Although I do think all the game uses English audio in all regions, so it might be. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose, Sim. All right, so last thing, the one thing we didn't see here is we didn't actually see the attract mode cinema, so let's check that out. Let's see what that's all about here. Let's see, Zohaku, welcome in. What do you think of this game plots where the main character survives the whole game but just gets killed in the ending? I think it can be done right, but it can also feel cheaply. Kind of depends on the execution. All right, let's see what we got here. Moral or immoral? A lot of shaky cam here. Showing off all the reporters there. Morality. That actual FMV there? Weird. There's no FMV in the actual game. That intro makes it look like a way scarier game than it actually was. This was not a tremendously scary game. Like, there was some bits near the end that got pretty horrifying, but for the most part, it was just kind of goofy. Oh, Punisher, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, in this game, it feels a little cheap. Well, our character doesn't die, though. Briscoe jumps out the window, so we're still live at the end. Like, we don't know what happens to him in the lighthouse, but like, Briscoe didn't kill him. But technically, our character does survive, at least as far as we're watching. Yeah, I hear a lot of talk about how a lot of morality systems are like not very interesting decisions, and I think this game definitely falls under that, because every moral decision is literally, do you want to help this person who is asking for help, or do you want to film them dying while you do nothing to change the situation? Not a super... Oh, no, yeah, right, you're right. Our character did get shot at the end. I was thinking of the actual, like, ending, but yeah. Our character just getting shot for no reason there is super weird. Like, they didn't even really make clear what was happening there. I have read that supposedly what's supposed to be happening there is that our character was about to reveal who is the cause of the virus on camera, and then we got shot in the head by a mysterious assassin trying to shut us up. But like, the scene doesn't convey that very well. Like, it's just, there's not anything there. There is, well, we mentioned before, there's 4 different endings, depending on what you get the most points of. Suspenseful, immoral, and erotic. But there's also a special ending called super immoral, if you max out your immoral points by just being the biggest jerk at all times and being the worst cameraman as well. And in that ending, you actually get to see who the assassin was. But that's gonna be a brutal playthrough. I don't know if I can do that. Like I said, maybe we could do a like charity run at some point where we try to get the immoral ending, the super immoral ending. That'd be wild. But otherwise, the 3 normal endings, I'm told, aren't super different. The cameraman looks a little bit different and talks about a different person, I think, but otherwise they're mostly the same. So yeah, very weird. One other interesting detail there. So that music they were playing during the attract mode cinema we just watched, in the Japanese version, that's the music that plays during monster attack sequences in the game. But for some reason they changed the music for combat in the European version. I'm not sure why. I suppose that's possible, that's a bug too, or maybe they just thought the other one worked better, but that was definitely like still within the age where games were being westernized when they were brought over to try and make it appeal more. But I've never heard anybody find out definitively why that was swapped out. I believe in the European version that that song only appears in the attract mode, never in the game itself. It really rolls off the tongue. All right. Well, we've done it. We have finished Michigan Report from Hell. We got one of the normal endings. I'm happy with that for now. Perhaps Super Immoral someday. I could see doing that. But for right now, we are going to wrap things up. For anybody that didn't see, tomorrow we are going to be playing, let me throw this in chat. Tomorrow we're going to be starting on Paradise Killer. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be playing this game. This game seems cool as hell. If you can make it tomorrow, you're going to want to. You're going to need to see this thing. You might end up wanting to play it for yourself. I totally respect that, but if you're not super familiar with it, or if you've just been curious about it and haven't got around to it, come on over. I will be happy to show it to you folks. I think we're gonna have an awesome time doing that. Excited to join you tomorrow. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be so good. I'm so happy. Thank you everyone for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for watching one of my white whales with me. I've been wanting this game for years and years and years, and at the prices they're selling it at, I didn't think I would ever end up owning my own copy, but here we are. I've got a copy. I played it. I got to stream it for all of you folks. I am so happy. I am so happy. This is a big goal for me, and I'm really happy. And I appreciate you folks being here for that, so thank you very much. For right now, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. Are we going to revisit the game for the other ending sometime? I might. I've got so many other games I want to play, I don't know. We don't revisit games often for that reason. I've just got so much I want to play, but I could someday, just because I'm a little curious. And that would be a much quicker playthrough, since everyone just dies. So we'll see. But for right now, we're going to wrap it up. We do have one last thing to do before we call it quits for the day. And as always, that is... Let's see who all else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch for today, maybe I can send you somewhere cool. I'd like the opportunity to try, most definitely. That teensy pool kid, I'm so sorry. No, so I'm gonna see who all is live right now. But while I'm doing that, I'll throw a couple links in chat you might want to check out. First and foremost, if you haven't already hit follow, you might want to do that. That'll be the easiest way to find me tomorrow. Or at any point if you want to come back, we'd love to have you here. You can enable notifications as well if you want to be notified when I go live. I find that pretty useful. And also in chat right now, if you haven't seen, we've got a link to my Discord. If you'd like to chat with me and the rest of the community outside of the stream, feel free to jump in there. We'd love to have you. And we also have a link to my YouTube if you want to check out any of the games I've played in the past. I've played a lot of Suda 5.1 games at this point, so you can go check that out. If you missed any of this playthrough, that'll all be up there. Feel free to jump in on that. And oh, I see. There's only one place we can go right now, because I see a streamer playing a sweary game that I have not played before, so I'm kind of obligated to head over there and check that out. That should be interesting. Also, Mendy, thank you so much for the follow. And Miss RP Girl, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join us as we raid Mr. Retrograde Tom, one of my favorite streamers of all time. He is playing a PS2 game called Extermination, which Swery was not a director or writer of. He wasn't a major staff, but it is one of the first games he ever worked on, if I'm remembering correctly. I own the game. I have not played it before. It looks interesting, kind of a Resident Evil style game. So this should be interesting for PS2. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to Tom, hang out for a bit, throw him a follow if you like what he's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks tomorrow for Paradise Killer. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.